Hey guys, normally this series is to highlight every character as a DPS unit. However, with the release of Diona, I wanted to do a quick update on how her arrival affects the team comps I've done in the past with other characters. A lot of the comps I've done in the past relied on Kaya to be a cryobot, and now that Diona fulfills that role even more, she is a perfect upgrade over Kaya in many circumstances. Also, I like her over Chi-Chi in some cases. Let's look at how things are changed with the addition of our favorite Cat Loli. Because she's a cryo unit, the reaction we want to focus on are Melt and Superconduct. Melt is one of the best reactions in the game, so being able to proc it consistently with your Pyro DPS will effectively double your damage profile. Superconduct is great for physical bruiser characters that focus on dealing tons of white damage. I've left out Freeze because Freeze is much better paired with a Claymore user, and since there are no Hydro Claymore users, Freeze is really only relevant with Chongyun. For the Klee comp, I now have Klee, Xiangling, Diona, and Sucrose or Venti and Jean. I still think Mona is a better fit overall for Klee, however, if you're not lucky enough to get Klee and Mona, Diona is a perfect substitute. Diona provides a cryo field which allows Klee to continuously proc Melt with her basic attacks and abilities. Pair that with a great Animo user and you're looking at similar damage to what you would get with a Mona. In addition, Diona provides great healing which allows you to take this team in Abyss or tough boss fights. Xiangling, especially C6 Xiangling, gives your Klee a lot of added pyro damage. If you're having trouble with pyro enemies, I would replace Xiangling here with a good support DPS like Fischl to help Klee out. The combo sequence for this comp for mobs is Sucrose Q into Diona Q, Klee E, Klee auto attack, and you basically stagger it until your ult wears off, then you go into Diona E, Sucrose E, and Klee E. For the Kaching comp, I have now Kaching, Fischl, Diona, and Kaya. This would be the auto Kaching build that focuses on white damage. I like the Diona and Kaya combo from testing, since 2 Diona charged E's and a Kaya E with 200% energy recharge is all you need to fill up your Diona burst meter. With Kaching's burst at Ascension rank 4 and double cryo, you're benefiting from a lot of crit rate and should be able to shred down your enemies with ease. The combo sequence for this comp is Diona Q, into Fischl Q, into Kaching Q for your crit rate up, then Kaching auto attack until the debuff wears off, and then from there on it's just a matter of staggering abilities to keep Superconduct up 100% of the time. For the DLuth comp, I have DLuth, Diona, Xiangling, and Sucrose or Venti and Jean. Like the Klee comp, I think Mona is a lot better, but if you don't have Mona or you're using Mona in another team, Diona is perfect fit for DLuth. Despite how she can't stand DLuth in the VA, she actually complements DLuth's playstyle very well. Focus on proccing Melt as your main reaction damage. The combo sequence for this comp is Sucrose Q, into Diona Q, into DLuth auto attack and E buffering, and then into Diona E, Sucrose E, finishing up with a giant Melt reaction with DLuth Q. The new Razor comp that I have is Razor, Fischl, Diona, and then one of 3 Kaya, Sucrose, or Barbara. Razor is a great superconduct abuser, and so Diona just makes so much sense in this comp. As always, pick up Fischl for double Electro to charge up Razor's ult faster, then abuse Diona and Kaya's short E cooldowns to help superconduct on the enemy 24/7. Again, I like double cryo here, especially with Kaya, since Diona's ult does take a while to charge up, and running double cryo helps you get your Diona burst up really quickly. However, you could also run Sucrose for some added AoE, or run Barbara with Diona for permafreeze, which you enable from Barbara E and Diona Q DOT damage, and then you swap on to Razor to proc Shatter over and over and over again. The combo sequence for this comp is Diona Q, into Fischl Q, into Razor Q, and then Razor auto attack until the Superconduct debuff wears off. After that, you just stagger your abilities to keep Superconduct up 100% of the time. There are a few characters that I haven't gone over yet in my best Team 4 series that I think Diona would pair really well with. Beidou, Zhongli, Xiangling, and Xiao, so look out for these characters in future videos paired with Diona. With all that said, hopefully you found a place for Diona in your current team. I think she's quickly becoming one of the best supports in the game, and I'll have a artifact and weapon video for her later this week. At this point, if you're not currently subscribed and you enjoy my content, please hit that button and show your support for the future of this series. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Till next time.